Okay, a lot of people sleep on this card. And I mean a lot of people are forgetting that this card can give them insane amounts of damage per turn. If you all thought of Slingshot, then you are correct, as the Slingshot deals 8 damage per turn in multiplayer, or 16 damage per turn in solo. While yes, other weapons exist too, but they don't do as much damage. Like, Ball needs a buff. The sword can't even hit flying enemies. Well yeah, sword toss exists, but damage matters. And lastly, Rocket. Last time when I called it trash, I got evicted. So the Rocket is trash. Other than that, I personally used Ball to beat the mutant. Yes, Ball is used for status effects, but the damage is just negligible. It doesn't even pierce damage. Yeah, I understand Slingshot used to be mid, but since Demo 5 got released, they added Slinger, which can pierce defense, and Firecracker for AoE. If you all are saying you don't have the BP, check my video on the cards that are ruining your build to save up to 10 BP. Okay, enough glazing the goat Slingshot. Next we have a card that can change how you think about the game itself. If you all thought it's Mega Rush, then you are absolutely correct. Listen, yeah, it might sound like a waste of BP, but the amount of times you will get near 1 HP is insane. Like, you won't gain Ultra Instinct out of the blue by just fighting a new enemy. It takes training. Like having +2 damage when health is low is a massive buff, especially if you're solo. That's like 4 more damage per turn. And one more thing, you will no longer have to use Rush. You can dispose of it and regain some BP. I personally was able to beat Mutant because I had Mega Rush. Next we have Happy HP/SP. Okay, I understand it seems useless, but getting free HP and SP every turn? That's passive healing. It can save you a lot of runs. And pair that with Thorns? Yeah, you're about to nuke the entire bloodline of a boss, lol. It's way, way better than HP/SP. Plus, okay, before I reveal the next card, if you have watched till here, comment down your thoughts and subscribe. Okay, next we have Feel Fine. This should be common sense. People don't use this thinking it's a waste of BP, but will bring Lucky Start. Like, bro? Feel Fine is a guaranteed good effect, while Lucky Start is just a gamble. Also, for the people who think they are the main character, yeah, get ready to be demolished like a brick house. You just bring at least one Feel Fine to every battle, so that if you're confused, I hate that effect. Just use Feel Fine. In addition, it's OP for teams. Lastly, we have Thorns. Yeah, I know we all suck at blocking, but if you even just land one block, and boom, the enemy will take damage passively for a few turns. Like, dude, it's this card where if you're unlucky, life is good. But if you're lucky, then life is better than good. It is, as we say it, 1 thorn a day keeps the hatred away. Today I will be showcasing what if Hatred and Finn McCool had a call card. And what if you could summon a literal genie in Blocktails. So sit back and relax, and drop your card ideas you all want me to do next. Overheat requires 4 BP and is a passive card which deals +1 damage per 2 attacks landed successfully. But it reduces action command window by 30%. Missing once results in exhaustion for 1 turn. Next we have Execution, which costs 2 BP and requires 10 SP. It gives 20% more damage, but can only be activated once enemy is below 10% HP. Can only be used once, but it removes Super Guard for rest of the fight. Next we have Sword Overdrive, which costs 1 BP and is passive. It has a 1% chance to activate randomly, in which it doubles damage and makes your sword glow. It burns the user after if below 50% HP. Next we have defense cards, in which we have Last Stand, which costs 2 BP and gives +1 defense, but only activates below 10% HP. Next we have Hard Surface, which costs 0 BP and 3 SP. It gives +1 defense for every 2 levels of sword energy, but makes gaining sword energy 10% harder. Next we have Adrenaline, which costs 2 BP and is passive. It only activates if a fatal attack lands, after which it slows rolling health bar speed by half. In which we have Hatred, which costs 5 BP and 10 SP to summon. It has a base HP of 12 and gain 3 HP per level. It has 3 attacks. Hatred Arrows, which deals 2 damage per arrow. It shoots 3 arrows. Next is Hatred Smite, which deals 5 damage and pierces defense. Hatred Charge gives 0.5 sword energy, but Hatred has a 6% chance of betraying you. Next we have Jerry, which costs 2 BP and 2 SP. It has 2 base HP and gains 2 HP per level. It has 3 moves. Flower Shot deals 1 damage. Flower Slip does nothing. Emotional Support gives 2 HP and SP. Next, we have Call Finn McCool, which requires 10 BP and 20 SP. It has a base HP 15 and gains 4 HP per level. It has 3 moves: Baseball Shot, which deals 5 damage, Baseball Combo, which deals 6 damage, and finally, Call Help, which summon 1 shotgun guy, in which we have Summon Genie, which requires 5 BP and 10 SP. It grants a random wish. It can give a person 1 to 60 HP and SP, or 1 from 3 attack/defense, but can only be summoned once per battle.